just says new.
Yeah.
And I'm
There
like,
we go.
Yeah, mine did.
We've gone live.
don't forget.
Massive apologies to everybody that didn't see the beginning of the show because we didn't go live in time. Whoop whoop.
Are you live
So we've got
yet?
3 guys. We are now. Adele's going to mute sound because we've got feedback.
You're not live yet on mine.
We are now. You're just not there yet.
It's live on mine now.
Check YouTube, Stu.
Oh, it's just come on now.
There you
Right,
go.
get knocking off, is it?
So guys, for all you that have just tuned in a little bit late when I messed all the beginning up, we've got 2 guys here. One is Grandpa NEUJK doing his 50th challenge. Sat there, he chose a Tube of Terror for his 50th challenge. Any normal person would have went for something a little bit easier, but no, he went for that one. And we've got the silent assassin himself, Phil Blake, our admin and tech guy. He usually just pops up. He did try to just pop up, but I cocked it up.
Stop swearing on YouTube.
It's allowed to do with the chicken and the hen. So yeah, we had a bit of a disaster at the beginning. It won't be. The only disaster was me.
Oh dear.
To the point of I've lost my phone as well.
Magnus is here. Magnus,
So there you go.
You found it?
Yeah, we've got the Titan in the house. We've got Tina Wilkinson. We've got Jem Dervish. We've got Emma Hardy. Chris House. Kaylee Smith.
James.
Tina.
James, I'm sure I saw James there.
Yeah, James is there.
Yeah, James is there somewhere. I saw him earlier.
Ken.
Kaylee Smith says you've got this, Phil.
Hopefully.
You've got this, Phil.
Hopefully.
Sorry, mate. I just brought an empty tube.
Yeah, you didn't.
If Phil can do corn chips and it not ruin them, these are a walking back.
It's easier than me, I'll tell you.
The easiest person we've seen actually do the corn chips, yeah, was Phil and Dave Shorter. Dave Shorter were the only 2 people we actually watched do the corn chips that just didn't seem affected by
I
them.
haven't started yet, my nose is running.
I did have a fit on doing the corn chips, but
That's
like,
not good.
no cramps whatsoever with them.
You didn't seem as though they were, it was like you were just munching corn chips. Yeah, dipped in chili and... So yeah, it'd be interesting with the Tube of Terror to see how that one does react.
I'm excited to do these. So we'll see how
Out
it goes.
saucy Shane.
Well, I'll unlock.
Out son. I can
timer.
see you now.
That's unlocked. We've got Martin Fogg in. Martin Fogg, evening. Good to see you here.
Good to see you, Martin.
If you'd like to pop your caps,
Not really.
anybody that doesn't know Martin, he is an outstanding chili performer and a top bloke.
With super cool sunglasses.
With super cool sunglasses, as Doz just pointed out too.
Yep.
He's like the Terminator.
Yep. Don't know I'm scared of the Terminator. Don't say that. Why are you scared of the Terminator? What's the movie?
Oh, come on. Oh.
Right.
All out.
All out that's coming out.
All out, that's coming out.
All out that's coming
Right,
in.
guys. Heathen Raider says, you got this, fellas. In fact, I'll put that little one up there. You got big nuts. Hold up your biggest nut that's on your plate.
No, boys. It's not a competition.
That's too bad. How about even then?
That one's bigger.
Did you see that one that Angus got the other day? What was like 3 nuts stuck together?
Yeah, well, looking at them, there's more than 2. You can see 2 full ones there. And then, anyway, makes a difference. They've all to go down, haven't they?
They do, yeah. It's exactly it. Some of them just look scarier than others.
They all look scary. Every one
Kelly
of them.
Smith says 3, 2, 1, smash those nuts. Heathen Raider says you boys got this covered like a fat heathen on a I think it's supposed to say barbecue. Are you ready, guys?
It's all about fillings. This isn't about me.
It's about both.
Get
It's
them
your
out, smash
50th.
the fill.
It's your 50th. It's his first.
Yeah.
And you're going to do them together and you're both going to win. And then I'm going to mess up like I have done all night. And I've got my timer back.
Phil.
Right. Are you ready, guys? 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so anybody that's never seen a tube of terror before, they actually have 10 minutes to finish the tube and then a 5-minute afterburn. So that's going to be 15 minutes in total. If you finish the tube before the 10 minutes, you've still got to wait to the end of 10 minutes before you start your 5-minute afterburn.
Want to do something?
You can take them 1 or 2 at a time. And they'll just pass me an empty tube so I can read what's in them, but my eyesight's that rubbish. Adele's going to come and read them instead.
Move your phone. Hello.
Can't move the phone.
What do people say?
And hide me, but not you.
Jumbo extra large Virginia peanut, pure cane sugar, Carolina Reaper peppers, ghost pepper, chocolate butler, 7-pot brain strain, 7-pot douglas, Maruga scorpion, sea salt, and 13 million capsaicin crystals and spice.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wrong way.
They are available on the League of Fire website if you want to go and grab them, or you can get them from heatingupthecapital.com. They're also available there.
You all right, Phil?
Few hiccups. Fine.
Kelly Smith says, Phil, you're doing awesome, dude. Martin Fogg, yes, you do have to eat them 1 or 2 at a time. You can't eat more than 2 at a time. It's 1 or 2 at a time.
Oh, what does it say? Yep. No food or drink. You have 10 minutes to finish the tube by eating only 1 to 2 peanuts at a time. You have to wait 5 minutes after the final peanut to complete your challenge.
Emma Hardy says, wow, you're eating them like I would KP peanuts. You guys are amazing.
He's hitting now.
Scott's Bonnet says, Phil is doing awesome. You've got this. Martin says, this is where you need the sunglasses. Good point, Martin. Well pointed.
I like a teary eye. I wish I ever got one.
The reason we don't do the sunglasses thing is because Giovanni likes to see tears and hiccups.
Kem likes a bit of snot.
Yeah, Kem likes to see the snot and dribble.
And I've never had any.
Jem's asking, what's the heat level, Phil?
It's rising now.
Rising now.
60 billion.
It's all at the back of the tongue.
Well, the main thing is to beat the tube, because you still get points for beating the tube, even if you don't get the full time. But beat that tube. Katie Smith says, you're doing amazing, Phil. Stephen Dixon says, get them down before you start thinking about it. Now, that is good advice. Grandpa and Nuke's just starting to get the hiccups.
Both doing amazing. I'm mega proud.
Definitely. Kevin Tilley's in. Curly Smith says you're doing amazing. Titan says take your time, no rush, 10 minutes to complete the tube. Phil's finished his tube. So one way or another, Phil has beaten the Tube of Terror. Now all he's got to do is last the time. Well done, guy. The silent assassin struck again. Stu's nearly finished.
Irene's in.
Stephen Dixon says, boss them, Phil, lad. Grandpa Nuke doing freaking great, says Arcade. And Grandpa Nuke's finished. So we're just waiting for the end of the 10-minute consumption time. Well done, both guys.
How you doing, Phil?
All right.
What?
Doing brilliant there. Scott Spons just congratulated Grandpa Nuke on his 50th challenge.
Thank you.
Titan says Stu is a chili monster. Evening, Salty Shane. Martin Fogg says well done, the pair of you. Doing great there, guys. Just hold on in.
You all right, Phil?
Yeah.
A bit of a pickle says Stu isn't Grandpa Nuke for no reason. You're right there.
Thank you,
The
guys.
silent assassin isn't a silent assassin and the tech guy for no reason neither.
He's not just the tech guy, he's the best tech guy.
Yep. Heathen Raider says he never doubted, fellas. Scott Bonnet says keep going, Phil. Once it peaks it will come back down.
But once it peaks, it doesn't get any higher.
That's it. Doesn't go any higher once it's peaked.
The pins and needles in my hands.
Oh, you've got the pins and needles.
Oh,
Has Grandpa Nuke got any ringing in his ears this time? Yeah. No. Kaylee Smith says, Phil, you're smashing it.
yes.
Titan says, Phil, you can do this.
You can do this, Phil. Not much longer, mate.
Doing great there. Stay focused. You're nearly up to the 10 minutes. Jem Davis
All right,
says
Phil.
we're all right behind you.
You're doing great, Phil. You've got it. Got it, mate.
Phil's in the zone now. He's just concentrating on his breathing and staying relaxed. That was the 9-minute mark. Bill Pickle says nearly there, fellas. It was supposed to be a 3-way tonight, but we only ended up with 2. So we could have had 3 wins in a row. You guys are smashing this. Heathen Raider says you're making this look too easy. Titan says NEUJK with you all the way.
You alright, Phil?
Right, you're past the 10-minute mark, so the tube has been completed. You're just doing afterburn now. UK Chili Queen's in watching.
Hi, Shane.
Hi, Shane. Oh, yeah.
Martin Fogg, 2/3 of the way through now, guys. You're on the home straight.
Yeah, he's done. Doing brilliant, this Phil. He's got it.
You've nailed it, hasn't he?
I don't know if you can see, but my eyes are twitching as well.
2 of those nuts destroyed me. He used to argue with me because I kept telling him that his tolerancy was higher than mine, and he wouldn't have it. 2 of those nuts destroyed me, and look what you've just done.
Well, Joe, bitch back bosh.
I won't say I told you so or anything like that, but
we might go, nah, 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 nah.
I never believed you till that happened. Everyone destroyed you.
did tell you.
So
UK Chili Queen. UK Chili Queen there's
So
just said
proud of
this
you,
is
Phil.
not easy, this.
An honour to be sat at side here.
No, I can say to you, Stu.
You've nearly got it. I think under League of Fire rules, you've already got 5 points anyway for completing the tubes. Finish the time, you'll end up with 7.
Yeah.
3 minutes left.
How's your ears, Phil?
My ears are ringing.
Mine are terrible.
Doing great. Smash the thumbs up, guys. Show them some love.
I'm just so pleased to share my
Please press the
50th
subscribe as well.
challenge
That
here,
should
Phil.
be there.
Yeah, that little subscribe, like Phil's just said. He'll point it out again.
When you watch it back, the subscribe should be about there.
Yeah. Click it.
Click it. And also press the bell as well.
Otherwise, you miss all the chili
You've got
sun.
it, Phil, mate. You've got it.
I can feel it in my stomach now. But the heat's starting to ease in my mouth.
You've only got less than 2 minutes now.
Thanks for coming, Phil.
No, thank you. Couldn't have done this without you, Stu. Really appreciate it, Stu. I really do. Got such admiration for you.
You're a superstar, mate.
I'm only a superstar. You are a legend.
It was great to all be
Fantastic
together.
to meet you at that park. What a day.
Oh, what a day. Absolutely enjoyed that. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Have to do that again sometime.
I only do it
coming
with
up to
you
your
because
last
it legs
minute.
when you're walking up road.
You wouldn't believe it, but when when I got out of my car, I was starting to walk up and a car beeped at us and I heard my name, Phil, and it was Mark Elliott. I just waved, didn't expect who it was, and just carried on walking.
I forgot to tell you about that.
Hey, we're nearly there. We're
Well, tell me about that, Mark Elliott, if you're watching.
You're in the last 30 seconds coming up around about now.
Yep.
Scott's bonnet says
You
new
realise,
meetups are awesome.
Blake, listen to me, Phil. You've just moved up from 72 to 53 in the League of Fire. Well done, mate. Yep. And you know who's directly underneath you?
3,
Us.
2, 1, done.
Oh!
Boosh.
Yes.
2 tubes of terror, beaten.
Boom.
I won't say them words.
Stu, thank you very much.
Cheers, buddy.
And thank you, Cody.
We'll do the big box, little box, cardboard box.
Congratulations.
Well done, guys. That is one of the toughest challenges that the League of Fire have. The Tube of Terror.
I understand why it's one of the toughest.
Yeah. There is another one, the Tube of Terror 2.0, coming out shortly. I'm not sure how many people will be brave enough to attempt that one.
That is why I wanted to get version 1 done first.
Yes.
Because
Trying
version
it
2
just the once.
That's what we said. We'll try it just the once. That's what Grandpa Nuke said about it.
The joke.
Grandpa Nuke said try it just the once with the Chug version 1, didn't he? And look where that ended.
Yeah.
30
Apple,
bottles later.
Anyway, absolutely congratulations to you guys. And there's another one.
for coming.
I also just want to say a big
Love every
thank you
single one
to
of you.
Sheena as well. For the little package that I got, I really appreciate it. I'll be doing that some point soon. So thank you very much, Sheena.
I can't remember what it was.
What?
I'll remember.
I got a pack I won chip.
That was what it was, yeah. There was a reason I was trying.
that.
Yes, but there was a reason I was trying not to remember. That was the reason I was trying not to remember.
I'm going to have to do it with another challenge though, just to gain the bonus point, because one is just not enough.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to
Thank you all
Grandpa
for
Nuke
coming.
first.
Thank you again, Phil. You are
Well,
one
thank you very
hell of a
much, Phil.
legend and a
Cheers very much.
superstar. Cheers, Luciano. Thank you, Newt. Stay healthy.
Oh,
He just bounced across from one side to the other there, didn't he? He just went boom boom. Like Stu. Anyway, Phil, congratulations on that. That was your very first Tube of Terror.
it was.
He absolutely smashed
It
it.
takes a lot of bravery to jump in at one of them. So,
Stupid.
well done. Oh, Adele just said, like, I'm happy you did that one because now
7 points
nothing
in the
should
bag.
phase you. 7 points in the bag.
Copper over the moon for him.
And I know what else you've got sat in your house, so I won't say much, but after seeing what you just did for that.
I've got a couple
What's he
of challenges
got?
in the house.
So,
But obviously I'm just going to pop up and do them.
you're just going to do your usual random silent assassin on those ones, which I don't blame you.
Smash 'em, disappear again.
Yeah. In, out, bish, bash, bosh, gone like that. Because that's what he does, he's the silent assassin. He doesn't stick around for long. Anyway, that was Phil Blake and Grandpa Nuke. This was the Big Dafty. No, it wasn't. It was the Dingbat. That was the one. The wee Dingbat. No. I'll get my t-shirt back. I'll remember who I am. And I'll let you know. But until then, that was Nuke Chilli-heads. And I'm out of here. See you later, guys.